This may be the most random 90-day fiancé pairing that anyone has ever seen. But after months of very public hype, it's somehow not a real surprise. As sick as fans are of seeing Jessie Meester where they least expect to, they'd know that blonde narcissist anywhere. And that was why they immediately knew when he was seen with Tim Malcolm's ex, Jeniffer Tarazona. Jessie Meester first entered 90-day fiancé on Before the 90 Days. He was Darcey Silva's man before she was a franchise legend. Their toxic relationship kept all eyes on them until they mercifully split. Tim Malcolm was in a long-distance relationship with Jeniffer Tarazona. They were wondering if their relationship could work up close, and despite Tim's friendship with his ex, they split up, but neither of them were disastrous or messy enough to remain franchise fixtures. From the perspective of the show, Jeniffer and Jessie have absolutely nothing to do with each other. However, on social media, Jessie has been seen publicly flirting with Jeniffer since last year. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. And sometimes, open thirsting pays off. Late last month, fans got a glimpse of Jeniffer with a blonde mystery man. To others, this might look like a beautiful Colombian woman and an imperceptible blonde blur. However, fans would know the smell of that Dutch megalomaniac no matter what. Obviously, this wasn't confirmation that Jeniffer and Jessie were dating. Technically, it wasn't confirmed that it was Jessie at all, even though that was plainly obvious to everyone. But then there were these Instagram stories of Jessie's, as captured by the ever-vigilant 90-day fiancé blogger John Yates. No blurring effects there. Those photos clearly show Jeniffer and Jessie looking extremely cozy with each other. And their flirty captions make it clear that they met up and possibly would like to meet up again. Now, this is not in any way a story that involved Tim Malcolm. He and Jeniffer ended up going their separate ways. Tim appears with his friend on Pillow Talk, and that suits him just fine. However, many fans are alarmed seeing Jessie with anyone. First of all, whatever people think of Darcey, the way that Jessie treated her was not easy to watch. Some reality TV villains are also real-life villains, and Jeniffer does not deserve that. Jeniffer is also a single mom. Many fans are having flashbacks to wondering what kind of potential step-parent Jessie could make. The guy seems extremely self-absorbed to many fans, which is not ideal for a parent. Despite our concerns and agreements with these accurate characterizations of Jessie, some worries may be premature. We're not saying that these are irrational fears, just possibly worries that can wait. Because dating does not mean co-parenting or whatever. Jessie is hot. Jeniffer is hot. Neither of them are married. They both had the very weird experience of being on 90-day fiancé. Jessie doesn't have to be a good parent, or marriage material, or even a good person for Jeniffer to enjoy meeting up with him. For years, we here at THG have talked about how nice it would be if TLC put together a dating show. Sort of like The Single Life, though we have been suggesting this since long before Discovery Plus launched, but with the network arranging dates between single stars. None of us are asking Jessie to come back to the franchise though, but we'll admit that we're curious as to where this is headed.